Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I pack for holiday in a very minimalistic way. I'm one of those people, and I don't know if it's because I'm stingy or I just don't think it's necessary. No, I don't think it's necessary, that's the one. I don't think it's necessary to pay for hold luggage unless you've got like really young children. You need to take a lot of extra nappies and all those different things. I just don't really think it's necessary to pay that extra bit of money for something that I feel you can pack really kind of consciously. We are flying with Ryanair and we have actually paid for priority boarding because that way Chris and I can take 2 bits of luggage on with us instead of just a normal like handbag that you're allowed to take on these days because they're so stingy. So I'm going to show you how I managed to pack all of my bits and all of the boys' bits in my suitcase. I have got this little small bag and I'm going to show you how I pack for 6 days really minimalistically. So my first process when I start packing is I write myself this little list. So this is telling me how many pairs of knickers I need, how many lights and darks knickers I need, what bras I need, the swimwear, what I'm going to be wearing each day. So not in terms of what I'm actually going to be wearing because then I come to my wardrobe, but it's like on the Thursday I know I need to have like a daytime outfit, nighttime outfit, Friday day, night, and it's a wedding on Friday, so I'll need kind of like a day outfit and then a wedding outfit, and so on and so on. And then I also put down that I'll need to take like sun creams, makeup, jewelry, wedding cards, sunglasses, hats, and things like that. So when I come to packing, I can be a bit more organized with things. So the first thing I do is I come to my wardrobe and I have a look at what I want to take. And I first of all take loads of different options out, and then I lay everything out on my bed and it looks like an absolute mess. And then I go through and I start to streamline and I start to decide what outfits I will want to wear each day. I know lots of you think maybe you'd like to have some options, but I quite like it when I open up my wardrobe and I've got just like 6 different options to choose from, and I can choose which night I want to wear that different outfit. And I know that that dress has some shoes to go with it, the shorts have the right top to go with it, they're all go together and blend really well. For me, in my head, it just really works. And also with accessories, jewelry, bracelets, and hats and things like that, I feel like because I've already thought about it, when I'm out there, I just don't need to have that thought process to go through when I get ready in the evenings and in the daytimes. When I pack my clothes into my bag, I always roll them. The reason I do that is because I feel like you can fit so much more into your bag this way. And also, I find I don't get any creases when I take things out the other end. I feel like when you roll them, it keeps everything like really nice and tight, and it makes those creases not go into your clothes. So for me, it's a brilliant way to pack, not only to space save, but also to keep your things looking nice and fresh. Right, so with all that said, let's get packing. I'm going to show you what I'm taking away with me and how I fit it all into my suitcase. Right, so the first thing I do is I lay everything out on my bed. So this kind of looks like chaos, but in my mind it's like organized chaos. So here I have got all my daytime clothes, my options. I've got my nighttime selection here. I've got my bras and knickers there. This is my travel wallet, our passports. This is also a nighttime dress. And then I have got my swimwear over here and our sun creams. So because we are taking a hand luggage and we can't take anything over 100 ml, I have just got these little sun creams here, and then I will buy some bigger ones when I'm out there. So like I said, we're going there for 6 nights, but it's actually just 5 days. So I have got myself 4 options to wear during the day because I know I can wear, for example, like this one twice. And because we're having a quick turnaround when we come back, I don't want to have loads and loads of washing. And then for the night time, I do have 5 different options here. So what I do is I try everything on as I pack to make sure my tops go with my bottoms and my dresses go with my shoes and so on and so forth. And then I make sure that all of my jewelry goes with each item. So for example, with these shorts, I will put it up against my different tops that I've got available in my wardrobe, and then I will choose my top that way. Okay, so here are the toiletries that I am taking with me. I've got my makeup bag, I've got all my face creams, my day cream, my night cream, some deodorant. I've got the kids, their sun cream. I've got some extra face sun cream for myself and the boys. And then I've just got this little like travel size one. And like I said, I will buy the big sun creams when I'm out there. This way I don't have to pay that extra £40 it is to take a suitcase in the hold. I've got some hay fever tablets and I've also got some jewels there. These are the kind of bits that I put into my handbag and then put into my main bag once we've gone through security, because obviously you have to take all your liquids out whilst going through security, and it just saves you having to open up your big bag to get them all out in the first place. One thing I forgot to say I was taking is my Dyson Airwrap, and I'm going to be taking my curling wands, my brush, and this kind of like volumizing brush as well. Okay, so this is my travel suitcase that I'm going to pack everything in, and I'm going to try and have at least like 1/4 free for the boys' stuff. So Chris is going to have one of the boys' gear in his bag and I will have one of their stuff in my bag. So I always start off with my shoes because, as you can see, they are so filthy dirty. I don't want those going on top of my clothes. So I will pop them into my bag like this, and then I can just pack around them. As you can see, there's quite a few gaps where the shoes are, so I can pack things into them. So I would say these shoes of mine are probably like the kind of most bulkiest and hardest to pack, so I will make sure that I wear these on the plane. Any jumpers that I'm going to be taking and some jeans I will wear on the plane as well, to keep some bulkiness out of my bag. So when it comes to packing, I always roll my clothes. So I will get my pair of shorts, for example, and then I will just fold it in half and then roll it like that. This for me is the best way to pack because it just makes everything so small and compact. So as you can see, I've got some black swimming costumes. So when I pack these, I will pack these near my shoes because I don't mind my swimming costumes touching the base of my shoe, because I know obviously they're going to go in and out of the sea and in and out of the swimming pool as well. And then in these little gaps here that I've got of my shoes, I will just get my knickers and I will scrunch them up and shove them in there. Right, so anything like this that is quite kind of like light and flimsy and flexible, I keep to the end so I can roll it really, really small and pop it into some little spaces that are around. If you pack sort of the bigger, bulkier things first and then keep these little flimsy items to the end, it really does help with like managing to get everything into such a small space. Right, I would say this side is pretty well packed now. I wonder if I can just fit this bra in here. Yep. So I'm going to close it up. So here I am, I'm all packed. This is all the boys' side with my hairdryer in there as well, and then that's all mine, which I showed you earlier. I have got both boys' stuff in here, and then I have just put my cosmetics into my handbag, which I can easily take out when I go through security. Who's impressed?